Today is January 24th, another day of trying to achieve personal goals, so tomorrow's version of myself is happier than today's. I woke up and did my morning routine to get my mind in the right mindset, and in the routine, I meditated for 25 minutes, which brought me up to 915 out of 1,000 meditation minutes. After our meditation, I'm going to continue on with my morning routine, but today we're going to have to work really hard because we still have a lot of goals to cover in January. The only goal we hit so far in January is our 4 friend hangouts, but every other goal than that still needs to be accomplished. For YouTube goals, we are at 109 out of 150 subscribers, 15 out of 30 comments, and 3 out of 5 videos posted. In the knowledge section, we have read 1.2 out of 2 books, and in the gym, we have hit 19 out of 22 lifts, ran 335 out of 420 minutes of cardio, and are at a whopping 15.2% body fat with the goal of 13.0%. Lastly, for our mental health, we have completed our friend hangout goal with 5 out of 4 friend hangouts, have done 0 out of 2 hikes, and finished 915 minutes of meditation out of 1,000 with this morning routines meditation. We are super close to hitting all our goals, but this month is coming to a close quickly. So let's get back to our morning routine to see if we can accomplish our goals before January ends. I finished up my morning routine and it is around 7:15, 7:30 right now. We do not have school today, but while our brain and body is fresh, we're fasted right now. We are going to dive deep into some YouTube work so we can think clearly while our body isn't trying to digest any food. It can put all the energy towards our brain. I locked in this morning with an hour-long work session and I felt pretty motivated because I was super close to uploading my 4th video for the month. Just finished up our first work session. We worked hard for about an hour. We're about to recharge the brain a little bit with a nice dance party and hop back on the grind again. This dance party is also just a great vibe booster, making me so much more creative and willing to work for the following hours. Feeling very motivated, just blasted some music and read some comments from you guys. Feeling great. Can't wait to get back into this work session. Keep on grinding hard. In this second hour-long work session, I uploaded my 4th out of 5th video for the month, which should hopefully boost us closer to our subscriber and comment goals too. We just finished up our second work session. It's about 9:30 right now. We can't eat until 10 because we have a 10 to 6 eating window. So we're just going to clean up our room right now because it is a mess and we want to make our room a nice, comfortable place where we can relax when we need to. I headed upstairs to my room and I have read in multiple places and it just makes sense that cleaning your room will give you this sense of peace rather than just living with clothes on the floor and junk lying around everywhere. It makes me feel a lot more at ease. The room isn't perfectly clean, but it's a lot better. So when we meditate in there, it should actually clear our mind a little bit more, making our mental health boosted even higher. Right now it's about 9:45, so we are going to prepare our breakfast, but not eat it until 10 o'clock. So we have about 15 minutes to cook up some food. I try and match these macros throughout my day because they provide me with enough protein to gain muscle and low enough calories to where I can drop body fat and maintain a pretty balanced diet. It is officially 10 o'clock, so let's dig in, baby. For breakfast, I ate fruit for carbs and high energy, eggs for the necessary fats, plus a protein bar to top off the protein and hopefully add some muscle mass. That meal was very good, very filling, and right now we're all fueled up on those carbs that we had from the fruit. I'm thinking we're gonna get a workout in just so we can use that food to our advantage so we have higher energy for the workout. I then called my friend to see if he can take me to the gym, and he said yes. So I got ready for him and read for about 20 minutes, bumping us up from 1.2 books read to 1.25 books read in the month of January. My reading was interrupted by a honk in the driveway from my friend, so I headed out to the gym. This got me 1 lift closer and put me at 20 out of 22 lifts, hopefully soon allowing me to bench 225 pounds. After the gym, I was feeling great because the gym really does boost your mood. Quick gym and run session done. We got an hour and 15-minute lift, about a half-hour run, which bumps us up on our cardio and our lifting goals for the month of January. I'm home from the gym and I'm very disgusting, so I gotta get clean. So I hopped in the shower and meditated after my shower to further deepen the feeling of peace within me. This 15-minute meditation also bumped me up to 930 out of 1,000 minutes of meditation complete for the month of January. Meditation is done. done, and we're actually feeling pretty calm right now. You know, the gym is a good stress reliever, so is meditation, so we're feeling nice and relaxed. But right now, we are going to get into some food because we are starving after our long, hard workout, so we're gonna refuel the body. Hopefully get some high protein, high carbs, low fat, because that's what we need to balance out the macros for the rest of the day. For my post-gym meal, I scarfed down an apple and some Chobani Greek yogurt, because Chobani Greek yogurt is incredibly filling, and apples are a decently low calorie and filling food too, which I need when trying to cut down to 13.0% body fat. This meal also brought me up to 4,071 out of 5,000 grams of protein consumed for the month. We are satiated and full, and we've done a lot today. We've taken care of our bodies, we've taken care of our business, we've taken care of our cleanliness, but one thing we are yet to take care of too much is our mind. So right now we're moving on to the mental health boosting activity. I thought of a great mental health booster of walking outside with somebody I love, my dog, and being in nature, really genuinely getting real sunshine in your eyes is just so good for your mind and making you feel great. Boosted mental health will improve your relationships, business, grades, so whatever you are trying to improve, make sure your mental foundation is built up strong or else you are holding yourself back. Just got back home and our mental health should be a little bit boosted right now, should be a little more calm, so we will be changing our focus from boosting mental health back to our work grind because that is a main priority of mine right now. For this third work session of the day, I was worried because I am still yet to hit 150 subscribers and 30 comments. So if you want to help me get closer to my goals, subscribe and comment. It would mean so much to me. Walked in on a YouTube work session. I'm feeling pretty good after that productive work session. You know, I was kind of lolling around before this like, I'm tired, but now after I got some stuff done, I feel pretty good again. We're going to do our second mental health booster activity because, you know, boosted mental health is the main priority. We want the best mental health possible, so let's dance. After our little jam sesh, we are hungry, so we are going to eat our last meal of the day and try and match out our macros the best we can so we can lose that body fat and gain muscle. On the last meal of the day, I peered into the fridge and saw some leftovers in this massive pot, and I was intrigued, which it turned out to be a great meal. Last meal of the day, it matches our macros pretty well. We got some chuck roast and a little mix of vegetables, mostly potatoes. This meal got me pretty close to my macros, but the carbs were slacking behind. But I'm okay with it because carbs are not a necessary nutrient that our body needs, and I got some extra protein and fat to replace it. Dinner is complete, and we have about 45 minutes till we head to work, so we're going to use these last 45 minutes to read and just try and grow our knowledge and get closer to finishing 2 books before January ends. I'm reading the book called The Mountain Is You, and the part that is really helping me is it is teaching me how to understand my emotions and how to respond to them logically rather than react to them purely based on feeling. It also brings me up to 1.4 books read out of 2 books read with 7 days left to complete it in the month of January. Just finished up around 45 minutes of reading, and now it is around 5:10. Work starts in like 20 minutes, so let's head out and start grinding there. While I was at work, I thought back to the day, and I am 100% realizing something. Today was a very productive day, but I didn't feel the best all day because of one reason only. I didn't spend time with people I care about, basically at all. I normally connect with friends in school and on the weekends, but this Wednesday where I didn't have school, I wasn't really connected to anybody, which is what life for me is becoming all about. A priority of mine is friendship, as I feel it really makes me feel better throughout my days. Just left work, it's about 8:30 right now, going to go home and wind down so we can get our heart rate low and hopefully fall asleep pretty quickly with our nighttime routine. When I arrived home, I made sure to say goodnight to my dog and the family, did my nighttime routine so I can calm myself down and hopefully quickly fall asleep to get prepared for another big day of grinding tomorrow. Good night.